Hello everyone, welcome to Analog IAS. Today we are going to discuss about pardoning power of President and Governor. First let us see different types of pardoning powers. They are pardon, commutation, remission, respite and reprieve. Now let us discuss about this one by one and what it means. First, pardon. In this, the President or Governor can remove both the sentence and conviction. Next, commutation. It denotes substitution of one form of punishment for a lighter form. For example, death sentence may be commuted to a rigorous imprisonment. Next, remission. It implies reducing the period of sentence without changing its character. Next, respite. It denotes awarding a lesser sentence in place of one originally awarded due to special circumstances such as physical disability of a convict or pregnancy of a women offender. And finally, reprieve. It implies a stay of execution of sentence, that is especially of death sentence, for a temporary period. Now let us first discuss the pardoning powers of President of India. Article 72 of the Constitution empowers the President to grant pardons and to suspend, remit or commute sentences in certain cases. The pardoning power of President is independent of judiciary, that is, it is an executive power. Also, we must note that this power is to be exercised by the President only on the advice of Union Cabinet. Also, this exercise of power by the President is not subjected to judicial review except when the presidential decision is arbitrary, irrational, malified or discriminatory. The President can exercise his pardoning power in three scenarios. First, when the person is convicted against any offence against a central law. Second, in case of punishment or sentence given by a court martial or a military court. And third, in case of death sentence. Also, it is very important to note that the President of India is the only authority to pardon a death sentence. Governor cannot pardon a death sentence. That is, even if a state law prescribes for death sentence, the power to grant pardon lies with the President and not with the Governor. Next, coming to the Governor. Article 161 deals with the power of Governor to grant pardons. The Governor can pardon, reprieve, respite, suspend or commute a punishment of a sentence if the person is convicted of any offence against a state law. Also remember that Governor cannot pardon a sentence given by a court martial. Now let us discuss a question based on this. Consider the following statements regarding pardoning power of President. Statement number 1. Constitution exclusively empowers President to grant pardons to convicted persons. This statement is false because President can pardon in case of union law and Governor can pardon in case of state law. Statement number 2. Pardoning power of President does not extend to punishment by court martials. This statement is also false because it can extend to punishment by court martials. So the answer is D, neither one nor two. Thank you.